Hey guys, it's not rocket science here, or known as Prithvish. I'm back with a video about wildfires. Wildfires are becoming an increasing problem, and I've come up with a solution: the FFA Foundation. It will help decrease wildfires and create awareness about forests. Most wildfires are created by lightning or storms, but still a big part is contributed by accidents or purposely done by humans. So people go to forests or camping, they smoke, don't put the cigarette out and still throw it in the fire. On accident, but it still contributes to a huge part of how the forests are being burned down. The other type is intentional. Intentional is when you're trying to burn down a forest. So like throwing like a piece of wood that's on fire on a tree. So that's different. But the FFA Foundation will help raise awareness around the world for forests so people will know what to do or just try to be careful around forests with fire. So, hold on. This work. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, look. It can go from a 5-inch burning cigarette to a 5,000 acre devastation. That means it wipes out the whole forest, all animals, and maybe people who live in the forest. And that's a huge problem nowadays. So this is our agenda. Our solution to this devastating careless mistakes are going to be is going around schools around the US where forest fires are common, like California, Texas, and Colorado. And we will give each class a lesson about why they should be more careful with fire near forests and devastating effects of a wildfire. We will also put posters on camping grounds and raise awareness, and give the camping park authorities to hand out a poster every time someone enters. We will also try to raise awareness through social media posts like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So this is our poster. This is a fire which is being burnt, and this is a cigarette, and it says stop. It says stop firing up the lungs of the earth with a single stroke of ignorance. This is a huge problem. Ignorance. People don't really care about forests nowadays, and they don't realize the value of them. So they're not really caring for the forest. So that's why we're gonna help raise awareness and tell them why it's so important and to be more careful. This is one of our social media posts. So it says before, and that's the first picture is a thriving forest, a very nice green forest, and then someone smokes and accidentally throws the piece of cigarette which is burning into the forest, and the forest catches on fire. And this is now, which is a devastating effect. Everything is on fire, and then after, so everything is burned down. The whole ecosystem is is wiped out, and the soil is better, but they have to go through the cycle of ecological succession again, and which takes a long time, hundreds to thousands of years. So these trees have no value now. All animals are wiped out, and maybe a person used to live in that forest which is now burned down, and they're hurt or maybe dead. Okay, so this is probably our last slide. Now, help us create awareness and keep the earth green, the FFA Foundation. Thank you guys.